Welcome back. Thanks for joining us on Talk of the Town. Well, my next guest and his crew believe that wedding couples and their guests deserve a party with class. So they've set out and are redefining the reputation of the wedding DJ, and they're doing it one event at a time. Joining me is Josh Kuhl of Kuhl Entertainment. Thanks for coming in today, Josh.
Thanks for having me.
All righty. So what are you doing to change people's perception of what the wedding DJ is and what they could be, I guess?
First of all, I think it's really important to set the tone as soon as you get there, not only with the way you dress and the way you carry yourself at the event, but also what you're doing with the equipment that you have, the tools that you have to really do something different. One of the things that I think is important is to create an atmosphere as soon as people arrive and really set the tone right from the start. I think we do that really well.
You know, I was looking a little bit at your website, and it looks like you've done weddings from 19th century barns to destination weddings. What is it that you really enjoy about doing weddings in particular?
For me, it's exciting to be a part of somebody's day, a special day. In fact, probably one of the biggest days of their life. And not only that, but they've got a great deal of friends and family that are all coming together on that day to share in that special moment. And generally, everybody's in great spirits and ready to have a good time. And it's really hard not to want to be a part of something like that.
Sure, yeah, definitely a lot of good feelings going on there. You know, there's a lot of wedding DJs out there, so would you like to highlight why you think that you stand out from the competition?
For sure. I think there are a few things that we do a little bit differently, or take on a few more, a little bit more responsibility than some others might. In many ways, we act as a wedding planner, day of coordinator, getting into fine details throughout the planning process, and then executing a game plan with the other vendors, like photographer, people at the venue the day of, in order to ensure that things go smoothly. So we really don't see ourselves primarily as a DJ. DJ is only one of the roles that we take on in any given day.
And you know, that matches. I did read some reviews of folks that have used your services, and some of the comments were that they really appreciated that they felt like you were available and fulfilling your promises and helping pull things together as hoped. What are your plans for Kuhl Entertainment for 2016?
Well, we've got a few different things we're working on. One, we are making plans right now over the course of the year to do more in the sense of giving back to the community and doing more philanthropic events, things like that, I guess. Public events that include, we're hoping to do things at the Madison Skate Park, work with individuals and do things at some of the retirement homes in the community, things like that. And in addition to that, I'm actually moving to Puerto Rico in June to expand operations into the Caribbean to focus on destination weddings down there.
Okay, so we went from charitable events to moving to Puerto Rico. That's going to be a heck of a year for you.
It is, yeah.
That's a big change.
Yeah.
So if Josh could have a billboard in Madison, what would it say? What would you like it to be like?
Share gratitude. 2 words, share gratitude. I think it's really important to, when you do recognize, successes in your life and things that are going right, for you to take the gratitude that you have for that and share it with the people around you, and let that become infectious and in turn fill them up with gratitude.
That's an attitude of gratitude. That's something that...
Exactly. Yeah. There you go.
We all need to work on it, and it's proven to be very beneficial. Before we wrap up, do you want to just tick off some of the services that you do offer? Yeah,
for sure. Of course, we see ourselves as primarily a wedding DJ service. In addition to that, along with that, we're emceeing, we're handling day of coordination, planning up until the day of the event. In many ways, we also consider ourselves to be lighting experts, so we provide architectural lighting for a number of different rooms and spaces, photo booth services. We actually just added videography services. One of our DJs recently graduated and is doing video. So and obviously the destination weddings thing coming into play.
Sure.
That's going to be a primary focus this year as well.
Alrighty. Well, if you have your own questions of Josh and his company, you can look at their website. They do have a page with FAQs on there. Thanks for coming in today, Josh.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
Meeting you. This is Josh Kuhl. He's with Kuhl Entertainment, and we'll be right back right after this.